Isto é um rapaz.
Hã?
É um rapaz.
What was I made for? Taking a drive. How was a night till looked so alive? Turns out I'm not real, just something you pay for. What was I made for? 'Cause but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I'll know. Someday I'll think I forgot. Something I'm not, something I can't be, something I wait for.
Eu sei quem é.
Sabes?
Something I'm made for.
Ei, é lindo.
Uau!
Meu Deus.
Who I'm made for.
Obrigado. Obrigado.
I used to flow, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? Taking a drive, oh, I was an ideal, looked so alive, but turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad again, but don't tell my boyfriend it's not what he's made for. Oh, what was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. Something I made for. Something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I think I forgot how to be happy. Something I'm not, something I can't be, something I'm waiting for. Taking a drive, I was an ideal, looked so alive. Turns out I'm not real, just something you paid for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel,
Uau, que lindo.
but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might. When it ends, all the enjoyment, I'm sad again. Don't tell my boyfriend he's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause something I'm made for.
Cuidado, cuidado, Urne.
To float, and now this song is folded. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for. What was I made for? 'Cause something I wait for, something I made for.
Okay.
What I made for.
Wow.
Incredible. Oh, you just ruined my mascara. That was so beautiful.
What is your name?
My name's Sky. I'm 26 and I'm from Melbourne.
Well,
I used to float, now I just fall down. I used to know, but I'm not sure now what I was made for.
Tchau.
What was I made for? Taking a drive, I was an ideal, like so alive. Turns out I'm not That's not what he's made for. What was I made for? 'Cause I don't know how to feel, but I wanna try. I don't know how to feel, but someday I might. Someday I might.
Oh mein Gott, scheiße.
Ja, schön.